American Latino Athletes, presented by McDonald's.
Hello. I'm AnnMaria DeMars. I am the CEO of 7 Generation Games. We make games that make you smarter, adventure games that teach math and history. And also, we're coming out with a bilingual game. And the whole point of it is to take what really good teachers do and what effective parents do in helping their children learn and put that into a computer program that's fun so that kids really want to play it. I wanted to do this since I was in my 20s. Develop games that teach math, and not just math, but now we've got games that they're teaching English with a bilingual game coming out. And along the way, the hardware and software got caught up with these ideas, because you can imagine the kind of graphics you could do with the game now as opposed to 25 years ago. So it's kind of been a perfect storm in a good way, you know, of everything coming together. I started 7 Generation Games because I saw that the things that made a difference in my life, there were 2 of them. One, I was good at judo, and one, I was good at math. Because I was good at judo, some adults paid attention to me and kind of guided me to behave a little better. People who think I'm out of line now should have seen me when I was young. So I'm this fat, short little kid sitting in my room eating and reading books with my super thick glasses, and my mother says, "You can't do this your whole life." And so she takes me down to the YMCA and she opens the car door and she pushes me out and says, "Go join something." I had 3 choices. I could do swimming, which if you're a fat girl, you really don't want to put on a swimsuit, right? Because people make comments about whales or whatever. And then I could run track, which if you're a short, fat girl, you don't really run that fast, right? And then I went in and they had this judo class. At the time, we're living in Southern Illinois, and Hispanics are not very common then at the time, and so everybody said, "Are you half black and half white?" And we got called a lot of names, and so my reaction to being called names when I was a kid was to punch the other person. Kind of still my first impulse, but I restrain it. And instead of getting kicked out of school and in trouble, I fought people, and they're like, "Here's a gold medal." And after a few years, they're like, "Here's another gold medal, want to go to France?" I was like, "Yes, this is cool."
You said your parents thought that it was stupid that you were doing judo. When obviously you didn't think it was stupid when Ronda was doing judo, because you got her into it. And
oh no, I told her not to do it. I said, "Your mom was the world champion. Everybody's going to expect you to win the junior nationals your first time out. Do swimming, you know, everybody will expect too much of you." And my friend Hayward Nishioka said, "No one remembers you, AnnMaria. Let the kid do it."
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Hook.
There was no professional path for women. There was no way that you were going to make money on it, get a college scholarship. But she could have gone to a lot of universities, and instead she decides to go and do something where people are, you know, fighting for maybe $500. It just made no sense at all. And what she has done in that is incredible. I mean, she's basically made a field that didn't exist before. So it's kind of crazy, and I relate to that because, you know, we're doing a startup and trying to make an entire genre of adventure video games. So yeah, in a way she's been a model for me in creating a field that didn't exist and being, you know, wildly successful in. I've been able to achieve a lot academically, in sports, professionally. I have wonderful, healthy children and grandchildren. I've been given a lot, and so I try to do the best of my ability in everything that I do.